get back to this raft. It's been a long journey. A journey full of both misadventure and, of course, Roblox.
Alright, are we all ready to go aboard for our first story element?
Are we?
Are we?
Yes, I think we are. I'm gonna wait.
Are we?
Someone completely empty this.
Yeah, that's how thirsty I was.
I pretty much emptied the other one, by the way. But
Well,
DK,
refill it.
I did.
That's what I was doing.
I-
I was.
Alright, we're getting closer, everybody. Also, Chris,
Oh, well.
Chris, here's what I can tell you. You can make a lot of nets. I don't know if you've seen how many palm leaves we have. But it's a significant number.
Can't we recharge batteries now?
I think there's a way, but that's not a way we have yet.
Yeah, but like, is it technically possible later on?
I think it's possible much later on,
Okay.
when we have power sources.
Hmm.
Because right now, the only power source we have is the actual creation of the battery.
We have the sun.
Yeah, but we don't have the materials necessary to make solar panels.
But if we believe, then it'll
well,
be fine.
Well, first we have to like harvest some more iron.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, Rampage. Like, do you see how big of a solar farm we need to power up our base?
Shark!
There's a shark. I see no shark.
Alright, everybody, it's time to go aboard the story element. I
On the
will.
lower floor.
There's stuff on all the floors.
So, like,
Rampage, yeah, there's stuff under the water too. There's all sorts of loot around. Just make sure to collect, everything.
You know everything? Alright. How do I
Everything.
Oh, I got a new note. All right.
Alright.
I will read out all the notes after we've collected them all.
Okay. Yes, after we collect them all, please.
Yeah.
Because I will instantly forget everything after you read it.
Oh, I got a bunch of hinges in that crate.
I got a crate too.
Yeah, there are crates and stuff all around.
It wasn't very useful though.
There is also there are also like notes on the walls. Caught a shark named him Bruce.
Not Bruce. I thought we ditched him
Robbie,
back
both
in,
gone.
X-017.
Bruce is after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place.
How do I get up?
There's a staircase somewhere. You can also jump
Okay.
over certain short
wait, no.
rocks.
Wait. DK.
Yeah, you can jump up here.
DK, here. DK. Or there. Yeah. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
Just remember to
Yeah.
cut. Alright. Look around, check everything. You do have to do parkour to get up to the higher sections.
No.
Parkour is required to get up further, by the way.
Where do you start the parkour?
There are two different parkour sections that take you to two different areas.
Ah. I'll go on the one on the left since you went on the one on the right.
Yeah, I think I took the one that's going to take me all the way to the top.
Ah. Yo guys, I got glass.
Yep. Yeah, you get all sorts of... Because you get much more advanced materials out of these crates sometimes. Which is super nice. Hi!
Hello. Problem isn't the parkour, it's finding where to start it.
Yep. You gotta have a good eye.
You can't climb vines.
Oh, this one's gonna bring you up to where I am. I know there's another area directly beneath me, though.
I went there already.
There's one. Did you get all the stuff in there?
I believe so. There was
Okay,
a note, a crate, and then I believe plastic.
Yep. Getting up here will give us the note for the next story area. Wow.
Ah.
As well as a new
Is there a utopia?
Oh, we can now research headlights.
Yep, and now I can throw this blueprint away. Because just picking up the blueprint is all you need to do.
DK, is there a utopia?
No. I ate it.
Oh. Okay, Nick, the raft chapter 2 is a lie.
We don't know that because we're still in chapter 1. Like, realize that chapter 1 includes everything, including going to a cruise liner. Alright. I'm gonna sit on the boat and I'm gonna read out all the notes out loud.
Alright.
So, alright, so I'm gonna go into T. And I will start with the first one. December 12th. 2 months we have been working on these reactors. 2 months working to save the world, and with no one to tell our story. Our names aren't important. They gave us all nicknames after the foreman leaked everything about the North Pole testing project. As if that made a difference. Hell, as if any of us can make a difference at all at this point. Sparrow had been wary since the initial pitch, especially over the details that had been glossed over. Apparently the prototype is nowhere near stable. There was no mention of what happened to the Chinese team that came before us. Ren was supposed to be one of them, but he's not letting anything show. Owl mumbled something about the emergency cooling system looking shoddy, which wasn't the half of it, but I knew better than to rattle on about it. I mean, they gave us someplace dry to work on. God knows those are in short supply. And then there's a little post-it note that says people, hashtag 2063, which is our next coordinate. January. I wish I knew where we were, that we had some place we could point to except the radio tower out in the distance. 12, 16, and 8 failed today after 3 days of testing. 16's core burned so hard and fast it ate right through the wet well. Its payload sank into the ocean, hot enough to burn for 100 years. Sparrow checked the radiation levels. What's being let out with every test? They said they're going to use those in shelters. We can fix this, she said. And the craziest part is, we agreed. Us 4 overworked, exhausted pencil necks. We would save the world. What would be left of it, anyway. February 7th. Turns out, Ren blew the whistle on us, and made the people in charge mad. They must have known we were stalling, working on 12 and 24. Those things let out so much radiation they burned green, for God's sakes. Except, they took them anyway. Sure, Owl and I put up a fight, but they just shoved us around, that bunch of jocks. Took Sparrow and Reactor 8 with them, too. After all, Ren knew she was the only one with the smarts to keep them working. They left us behind on the reactor testing platform, then blew the foundation. The water's been rising slowly. Owl thinks we should go after them. I wish I didn't agree with him. If you understand what you're reading, this isn't the end. We gunned the engine as hard as fast as we could, but I think it burned out. We barely made it to the radio tower. Owl said the boat's useless, but I can fix it. They're probably way ahead of us, but I think they're headed for Selene. I just want to leave this message someplace anyone might find it. We didn't cause this, but we damn well helped it along, and by God, we're going to try and fix this. We're going to get there, and we're going to shut down 12 and 24, and we're going to get Sparrow back, and then maybe I will ask her out, and she won't look at me like I'm crazy this time. Owl found my notepad, but I got it back. I need to hide it better next time. This marker makes it really hard to erase stuff, but we will get her back. We have to. Cuckoo. Trace, 8th of January. Distress call received. Trace. 9th of January. Established rapport. Language unknown. Malay? Get Terrogen. 2nd of February. Com dead. Gunshots and distance. Terragara. February 4th. Someone speaking Malay. Too fast to make out. Coda. Jagkar. Coda. Jagkar. March 6th. Terragon found the dry place. Leaving. Water's rising and we're short a couple places. I'm sorry. March 8th. Mike, if you're reading this, head for Balboa. It's still above water. If it's still above water. There are supplies in the pantry.
We found a fire extinguisher, and Chris successfully stopped failing at the parkour.
Also, am I literally the only one on the boat?
Yep. I've been trying to get DK to get to the top of the thing.
There's nothing else left in there.
I don't care. He needed to see.
He wanted me to see the questions of Utopia. Chris already knew everything he needed to know about Utopia. Secretly, he was the engineer in charge of it.
Oh.
They must not know that he destroyed Utopia.
Why would you destroy it?
Thankfully, no one can hear his thoughts, or he would be in trouble. Or have a
Chris,
lot of
why,
things to
why,
explain.
Chris, why are you talking out loud? Alright.
Me doesn't even know how to check journal.
It's T.
T. It should be J.
That's okay.
It's
Like,
journal.
apparently the default PlayStation 4 controls for this game is that anytime you see left click, it's right click. And anytime you see right click, it's left click.
Bye, everybody.
I mean, I'm here with you.
I'm collecting resources.
From where?
Oh, no! No! Nick! We have a problem! And we don't have a steering wheel, so we can't turn. Oh,
Hi,
no.
everyone. What's up?
Alright, well now I have to read
We're gonna hit it again. Wait, no. Wait, maybe I'm not. No.
Alright. We're moving. Yes, Chris, we're moving at a very awkward angle, I know.
We
This
just need more
angle.
sails.
What?
We just need to add more sails.
Actually, that doesn't matter. No, we're moving at an awkward angle, because that's the direction we're going. I know that isn't good for the collectors, but I don't really care.
Wow.
Alright, let us keep
note
moving.
everyone of Nick's apathy towards us.
I mean, yeah, we won't note some of the other things that happened.
Yeah. Is the ship going slower than it used to before the update?
No.
Are you sure? Do the players swim faster?
Yeah, the players
there's a
always
run
swim
button.
faster than the raiders.
Don't forget there's also a run button.
Yeah, no, Rampage, us swimming faster than the boat is on purpose, so we can always catch up to the raft.
Well, it's going very slow.
I think we're also currently going against the wind.
Oh.
Or at least
Well,
against
that
the current.
makes more sense.
So, it's going to take us a very long time to get to our destination.
Alright, guys. Wake me up when we're there.
I won't.
Okay.
So yeah, it's funny. Is like, it says left mouse button to drink, right mouse button to pour liquid, but on the controller it's L2 to pour, R2 to drink.
Makes sense.
Like it's like I feel like the game's trolling me.
How do you know it's not?
Probably. It's probably what I deserve though.
And why would you deserve that?
We've got so many feathers. Chris, why do we have so many feathers?
I don't know. I feel like Rampage is now playing Halo with us.
Yes.
Did you and Mr. B already beat like Halo 2 yet?
If not playing it is the same word as beating it, then yes.
Because, like, you know, there's already been, like, another chapter has already come out.
Oh yeah.
And you know that's the
We
game that is
finished CE.
4-person co-op.
We finished CE and then we never played it again.
Yeah, but Halo 3 came out, and Halo 3 is 4-person co-op.
Shush.
Now, there's also another thing after Halo 3 that's already come out as well. And so,
Yeah.
like, now there's 2 campaigns waiting.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is Halo 4 out, or is that or does that?
It's another part of Halo 3. It's Reach or whatever.
Oh.
Isn't Reach a prequel?
Yeah, Reach is a prequel.
Yeah, but that's also out, and that's also cool.
Wasn't that out first?
Yeah, that was the first
Came
one
afterwards.
out.
No, that was the first one that came out,
I don't
Chris.
know.
On PC. Reach was the first, then CE, and then.
By the way, we're also
then-
gonna
Okay.
go.
No. I'm talking of another Halo 3 game. It's like it's a Halo 3, other Halo 3.
Halo 3.
That's not Reach then.
I might have called it the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Forgive
believe-
me.
Might be.
Or to quote Venture Brothers, ignore me.
No.
So there is this, like, to explain to Rampage, who's never seen that show, there was this giant guy with a giant red glowing eye, like a giant neck.
Who took like 20 soups from the chest?
I haven't even grabbed one soup from the chest yet.
We had like an entire full stack of soups, and now we have less than 10. Who took like 20 soups from the chest?
You see, Nick, I think it was you.
No.
Because I actually didn't. Which is very surprising. But I do have 4 watermelons.
Because we had like well over 20 soups. Like Rampage is the only person who could have taken that.
Well, I didn't. So I don't know what to tell you.
Chris, come here.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? My game might be glitched. Come here. You see this chest I'm standing on? Open it and tell me how many soups are in it.
That's...
You have to not be opening it. There you go. Okay. There is 5 vegetable soups, 3 more vegetable soups, and 20 empty bowls.
Alright, so someone took like an entire stack of soup out.
Alright, who did it? So, So me and
Wait a
DK
minute, what the
can...
heck?
Me and DK can prove ourselves because I have video footage and I believe he's live.
Yeah.
Wait,
But Nick can't prove himself.
Nick is the one who complained about it.
Self-report.
What? Yeah.
Also, this is really odd, actually. So, something really odd is happening. I'm not allowed to stack those 2 sets of vegetable soup.
Is it heresy? What?
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be heresy.
I'm just gonna... So maybe the max is 5 soups in a stack.
No,
But-
it's larger than that, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, I just derped it around and I could only ever get it to 5, so... Also island, if anyone cares.
Here, let me check something real quick.
It's not a good island, but it's an island.
Yeah. We are actively heading towards an island, too.
Yeah, that's the island I'm talking about.
No, not that island.
Oh, you mean the, Story Island?
No, we're not even heading to that island. We're heading to what I believe is supposed to be a big island.
Ah.
Which has all sorts of its own special stuff.
Are we gonna get some animals?
We can.
But are we, though?
I'm gonna have to build a shovel so that we can get some dirt. Hey! Hey! Bad bird. I suppose let's get some shears. Where's that net thing?
Net thing.
The net launcher. Here we go. And how do I make a thing of dirt? I think it's just I have to get dirt first.
Copper? That's new.
What?
Copper?
No.
What? I've never gotten copper. How old
Yes,
is it?
you have. That's what you usually
What?
get killed for doing.
What?
Yeah, you spent large quantities of time running around acquiring things like copper for me.
But I don't recall copper existing.
Yeah, no, copper has existed for a very long time.
What?
Yes.
Are you sure though?
Yes. Rampage. Rampage, copper existed well before the last time we played. Copper was before Chapter 1, Rampage.
Rampage, that used to be your big job, was using your hook to harvest more copper.
But that was metal ore.
And
No, I had you. I always had you guys collect both metal ore and copper.
I was never aware of copper.
Rampage, do you see the giant?
It is a lie now.
Rampage, do you see the giant antennas and this thing that we use to track down the story element from Chapter 1? Yeah, all of that required large quantities of copper.
Okay, now DK is now going to carefully, tactically try to make back to you now that y'all completely abandoned him on that island.
Oh,
You know-
you also went on the island?
I chopped all the trees down.
Yeah, I just left sooner than you. That's how I made the discovery of copper that apparently existed long beforehand.
Yeah. No, Rampage is just crazy. Don't worry about it.
See, I'm trying to get more scrap so I can build more collector nets.
Can you do anything with
Wait,
watermelon?
DK, you're looking for scrap to build collector nets?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you poor boy. Hey Chris. I currently have 3 stacks of scrap in my inventory.
Yeah, but
That I
that's
just-
important scrap.
No, it's not. I just pulled that out of a bunch of random chests.
Okay.
Like, Chris, we have so many... Like, do you see how many palm leaves we have in these chests, Chris?
I don't even want to think about that.
Like, you can make so much rope and scrap, it's unnecessary to work.
Still want to overburden
As Nick's boat lags to the left.
This is Chris's boat.
Shush.
I want you to know
I blame you.
that Chris is at 60 frames per second. Because he accidentally pushed a button that's actually tracking all that.
What button?
I don't know, that's the thing. I accidentally hit a button on my keyboard when I was trying to sort something out.
Huh.
And it kind of saddens Chris a little bit. Because it says average 59, max 60, minimum 22. I don't know what one of y'all did. It was awful. And I'm blaming one of y'all.
Blame me.
Rampage.
Oh, now I'm blaming. I need to blame someone else because apparently someone managed to exactly hit 10 frames per second. And now I'm super disappointed in you. And you've dishonored your family.
Do
your
you want
cow.
to know something, Chris?
What?
Mine has not dropped below 50 FPS at any point.
I want to know how you're looking at your FPS, though.
I told Steam that I always want my FPS displayed for all games.
Oh no,
Okay,
this
but
is
how
like
did he get-
in-game one. This is like an in-game one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I told Steam for mine.
But-
I don't know what controls I hit. I'm sorry. If I knew, I would tell
Wait.
you.
Okay, me. I figured it out, I believe. Nope, never mind. I didn't
Oh.
figure it out.
Press O once.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Rampage! Rampage,
What?
look forward!
Ah!
Land ho?
Land frickin' ho. I wanna make nets. Shoot, I've gotta make nets.
Shark, I don't have time for you.
So I made a net launcher, Chris, but I have no nets
That's great.
to launch, which is very interesting.
They made it so you can't dodge the shark.
You can. You just need to. You just need to be really skilled.
It's harder when you're not the
By the way,
host.
did you hear what I said, Rampage, about O? Press it once for
Oh, I got
basic
it. I got it.
information, and you keep
I got
pressing it for even more intense information.
Ah. Oh, wow, I see. That's a lot of information.
Yeah. That would have been more specific, but I don't know how.
How do I use this ammo for this net launcher?
I don't know.
I'm on an island. What is that? It's not very friendly. I could tell from the look on the side.
Alright, I'm waiting for it. Is that? Oh, there's a giant vulture over there, apparently.
Yeah, he drops rocks on your head. Ah! No, 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 bad. I tried to drop a rock on my head. Nick, I found an animal and it wants to murder me. You should capture it.
That's your problem.
You should capture it so we can put it on our raft. So it tries to murder everyone.
I'm attempting to discover how to make a net.
Nick, I need a shovel.
Okay, we need explosive powder in order to get a net.
What?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
Which,
don't understand that for the net launcher.
No,
What?
the thing is,
to make
like,
the ammo for the net launcher, essentially.
it's kind of like the gunpowder that some of the it's like black powder. It makes sense.
Doesn't mean I have to like it. Also, if we ever get a shovel,
I have a
there's
shovel.
there's a lot of things that you should dig.
I have to find them first.
Well, I'm looking at a bunch of them.
Keep in mind, this is a large landmass.
It's a little cave thingy.
Oh, you found a cave. Good.
Yeah. Got some cave shrooms. And I got
Oh,
some
that
material.
boar is apparently angry.
Oh, wait. If you're by a boar...
I see the cave, Rampage. I'm coming. Don't worry.
Oh, I found the boar. I haven't found you.
I'm in a cave.
Yep, you made it. Good job.
By the way,
You did it. It's attacking you.
One of your seeds got eaten by a bird.
So can we just kill this boar?
Sure. Cave mushroom.
I missed one? Stab.
I think
Stab.
Rampage, your inventory is full.
Oh. That explains a lot.
You're not picking anything up because your inventory is full.
I opened the chest, but it said +1. I don't know if I believe you.
Hit I and open your inventory.
Use tab. Oh. This boar is not very kind.
I need to run back to the raft and deposit some of the things I picked up. But DK, ultimately, it doesn't matter a whole lot if the bird eats some of the crops. It's annoying, but it's not horribly. It's not going to horribly
Okay,
affect us.
if the bird eats one crop, World War III starts.
No.
It just ate a crop.
All right, World War III.
Yeah, DK, why did you
Start.
immediately replant one of the crops?
I had a seed on me and I was holding up my inventory.
Yes, but the bird is just going to keep eating the undefended crops.
Well, I'm here. I just missed that one.
And you missed another one.
No, they were fine.
No, there's another one missing.
It's fine.
Ow! Can you kill the stupid vulture thing?
No.
Why? Just dropped a rock on my head and I wanted.
Alright, Chris is not defending the raft from sharks either.
I just was putting a thing. I didn't even know there was a shark. What shark?
And the
I defended us from the shark, Chris.
I'm glad.
Because
I want the bird dead.
Alright. DK, defend the raft. Stop letting things eat things. I'll be very disappointed in you if you fail.
Oh no. Nika, that's a lot to worry about. Nick being disappointed in you. Yeah. Even though I'm pretty sure he's already disappointed in everyone.
I'm already very disappointed in Chris. For failing to defend the crops more than once. Also, Rampage, watch out for beehives.
Beehives, that's a thing?
Yep, we can get bee jam, apparently. And, you know, we want that.
So, am I gonna die if I go close to one?
I don't know, but we want to collect all the bee jam. Because if we collect the bee jam, we can create beehives on our raft and make bee jam, which I think is useful for food. So
wait, no, that's not a bird. Hey, hey, hey. I got scammed. I found a goat.
I see you with that goat. Keep searching the large island, Rampage.
Okay. I didn't know I needed to be motivated to keep doing that.
We need to find all the things. Also, supposedly there are resources underwater around the island.
I mean, that makes sense. It's like that for the small ones. Why wouldn't it be like that for the big ones?
Yeah, supposedly that's where the explosive powder is.
Oh!
And this is now like
explosives.
I think we can make. As far as I know, I don't know.
Ah, I see. Is there a dragon? I want to fight a dragon.
I don't think there's a dragon. I do know that you can make net launchers with it, which would let us capture animals and take them back to the ship. Which, you know, I know is something Rampage really wants.
Red berries? Berries now.
Oh yes, we want those red berries. Bring us all the red berries.
I have one red berry. Okay, I see a Nick.
Yep, I'm trying to get to the top of this island.
That's where I am. Find more red berries.
Ow! Stop dropping rocks on me. Go back to dropping rocks on Rampage.
No! Nah. No.
How did you get up there, by the way, Rampage?
Black magic, and to be honest, I really don't know.
So you Skyrim'd it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chris, I need a horse.
Okay. I'll put that on the to-do list.
Make it a max priority.
Did you get everything good up there, Rampage?
Yeah. Nick, there's an actual way up.
Where?
On the complete opposite side of where you and me both were.
I see. This thing is gonna kill me with these stupid rocks. DK, make a bow.
So we
There.
can kill it.
DK, make a bow and arrow.
What?
So we can kill it.
Yeah. We have
Why
all
did you say no? I asked you if we could kill it, and you said no.
Oh, that wasn't true.
You lied to me. Do we need sand?
No, not at all. We have so much sand.
Meh. Do we need watermelon or pineapple seed?
We have plenty of those right now.
Alright, so I'm gonna take that as a no.
Rampage, where is this mythical way up?
So, can you see my name?
No.
Um,
Ow, I'm almost dead from this guy.
is there
Probably.
a way to ping?
No.
Oh, I really don't want you to find your friends in this game. Well, I guess normally you're on a small raft, right?
Alright, I'm gonna go underwater.
Okay, go to the raft.
Nah, I'm going underwater.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go look for this supposed explosive powder and probably die in the process.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Supposedly, it's somewhere underwater, Big Island. I believe what I read last time I was looking it up. So I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing on my side of the island.
I got this supposed copper that's been in the game for a supposedly long time.
It's been in the game for a very long time.
I don't know that I believe you.
Yeah, Paige, it's been in the game since I bought the game.
Okay, now that I highly don't believe.
No, it's true.
But
The thing is, Rampage, we have never had a use for it until I built those antennae in this game 4 months ago. Like, because copper was not a resource that was useful before then.
Also, my oxygen bottle broke, and it makes me very sad.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That does sound like sadness.
So, DK, do you have enough scrap?
No.
Well, there's lots of scrap around the ocean.
Yeah, but I can't leave the boat. I have to protect it.
Exactly. Chris understands. He's not allowed to leave the boat.
Am I allowed to leave the boat?
Rampage is already off the boat.
I'm tempted to leave the boat just so that I can see something else.
What in the world?
What in the what? What?
I found a fish that exploded.
Huh.
Oh, it hurts me to go into the gas I make. It makes a poisonous gas that really hurts.
Huh.
Really, really, really badly.
Interesting.
Oh,
Mm,
Chris, are you really cooking like a single thing? Oh no, Chris, you cooked that fish.
But
Darn it, you cooked one of the fish that we need for soup.
I just caught it now.
I know, but we need that for soups and shark bait.
Okay. Which one was that? So I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, I'm being eaten by a shark.
Oh, you know that fish that exploded?
Yeah?
He just exploded on me, and now I'm poisoned, even though I'm not poisoned. Even though I'm not poisoned.
Also, my fish thing broke.
Your hook?
There are 2 fishing rods in this chest I'm in, Chris.
Thank you.
Mm,
No! No! Okay. The sanctity. By the way, I harvested all these crops.
And replanted them, I hope.
Yeah. I don't know what we need with that many potatoes, but okay.
We actually use them to make soups.
you really love making soup.
They give you green hunger, which goes down much more slowly than normal hunger.
I know this because you told me it.
Yep.
Did you know that there's a moon?
I did, actually.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know, I know you think that, but... it's really
I think
not.
it's in the new update.
No, that's been here forever, too.
I don't believe you. Oh, hey, exploding fish. Don't explode on me. No, like, really.
But Rampage, you don't believe me about the copper either, but you have video proof of that.
That's
I
a
mean,
sad
I'm-
thing. You know what? When you edit it, you should like throw in a sensor block on it.
I really don't think I ever grabbed copper.
You mined me lots and lots of copper.
I think that was all DK.
No, you
I
did lots of
really-
it. You
I-
did large because you did most of that mining, actually.
thought I
DK
only
just died
grabbed metal
repeatedly.
ore, though.
No, you got lots and lots of that ore. Because
I-
DK would just die repeatedly.
Yeah. The shark always went for him.
Yeah, no, like the shark always went for DK.
Really don't think I ever grabbed copper, though.
You did a lot of that, actually.
Just gonna go back and I'm gonna
think I
see
know what
that
I
I
should name
never
this stream.
grabbed a single piece of copper, and I'm gonna be like, ha! I told you I never grabbed it.
I think I'm gonna rename the stream after it comes out. The Great Copper Mystery.
That's a more appropriate
If Chris
title.
wasn't so lazy, he would go through his original live stream and like collect every time in which Rampage says, "I got the copper." And it would just have like a +1 every time you said it, and keep like
Hey,
score.
hey, Rampage, can I have all your red berries?
In the chest. This was the chest I was in.
Alright, thank you for failing me.
You're welcome. I'll do it again tomorrow.
By putting it in the wrong chest, but alright.
Also,
What do I
I'd
do
like
with
to say
this
that Moon
raw
has
meat?
really booked it.
What?
That Moon
What do
really
I do with
booked
the
it.
raw meat?
Put it in the food chest.
It's a
You can't put the
yeah,
Moon in the food chest,
yeah.
Nick. He won't fit.
Are you sure about that? Because it's in there right now.
I love how we have two different discussions and we've managed to merge them together. By the way, is it the blue iron crawfish fish that you need for your soups?
Technically I can use all the fish for my soups, I just need various things. Rampage, go find the exploding power underwater.
Ah! Give me a hook and I'll do that.
I'll do you one better.
Now
I'll
I'm
give you a
scared.
shovel. DK!
What?
You failed me.
What happened?
The shark ate the raft again. Also, Rampage, you know to make a hook, you only need a plank
Shush! I made
and 2 plastic.
hook. I made hook.
Have hook.
Oh.
Also, bring me all the red berries that you can acquire.
Those are not under the water.
How about? They might be. You never know.
Pretty sure they're not under the water.
Well, you won't know until you try.
Ow! Ah!
Also,
Do
if you
it.
see any more dirt, bring me that too. I have faith in you, Rampage.
I don't think.
I feel like that faith is misplaced.
Oh, it's totally misplaced, and it's going to go horribly wrong. But my gosh, how long does this stew take to cook?
It's
An
long
hour
as it
and a
takes.
half.
Okay,
Yes.
I've taken the time to centralize the fish just for me.
The fish were already centralized.
They were in multiple chests. Someone killed.
That was Rampage.
Actually, I never grabbed fish.
I have no idea. I just saw a bunch of chests with fish.
Oh my gosh, that gives me 2 soups. Not just one.
That explains why it took so long.
Oh my, that was delicious.
Me over here almost starving for the
Look, that's on you, Rampage.
Shush! I have a new stew that's probably already been used.
Which kind is it?
I'm gonna make sure I don't drown when I tell you first, okay? Alright, it is fish stew.
Throw it away.
Alright.
We already had 2 of those recipes.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That explains why I got it.
Also, there's another big island not far from here, too.
Huh. But Nick, don't we have to, like, finish chapter 1 so we can start chapter 2 when chapter 3 comes out?
Oh, we can't even finish chapter 1 today.
Good. And bad. Good because memes, and bad because then...
I'm gonna go see if I can get a bucket of milk from the island. DK, protect the raft.
Yeah.
DK, don't protect the raft.
If you lose any more crops, I'll be disappointed in you.
DK, just don't tell him when you lose a crop.
I'll
He
notice
seems to
that.
know. He doesn't like see how many dead seagulls are like in the food. He just sees my failure.
I killed most of those seagulls. Also, you never made me a bow like I asked.
No, I did not.
So that's
You
another.
also told me to slay a dragon and come on the island, but don't come on the island.
They should add dragons. No. Because
I'll be
why
honest,
not?
that is the one feature that I feel ruined Skyrim. Skyrim would have been a much better game without dragons.
I didn't mind the dragons.
It annoyed me because of just how well nerfed the magic system was. It made that worse.
Well, yeah, but that's the magic system. That doesn't have anything to do with
But
dragons.
if you're playing a wizard, it makes the dragons even worse. Because it's like, I can't hurt it. Go through all my mana and I slightly hurt its feelings.
Yeah, well, the problem with playing a mage in Skyrim is that the magic system is stupid, and they nerfed it horribly.
Hmm.
So it's a worthless system.
It's funny, Rampage, is... I don't know if you ever played Skyrim, but one of their
I
major things
haven't.
was how great enchanting was. But what's funny is the enchanting system is not even as good as the one in Oblivion.
Yeah, they took the amazing magic system from Oblivion, and then they took away the entire magic system from Oblivion, and they threw it out a window.
Just to tell you how crazy Oblivion's enchantment system was that people apparently forgot about. You could enchant night vision onto a ring, so that when you put on the ring, you had night vision.
Oh, that does sound nice.
You can't do anything like that in Skyrim. You can't even make an enchantment that creates a light. And so I put a light source on my outfit to buff my carrying capacity and make it generate light automatically in Oblivion, so that I wouldn't have to carry torches on me. I would just be emitting light. Now, of course, this meant that I could not perform stealth in my outfit because I, had 50 meters of red light coming off of me at any time.
No, you can perform stealth like that.
No. Ah, why won't my controls work?
I think, Nick, DK is failing you.
I had my
Oh, this is really sad.
What's that?
There are two graves here up here.
Oh. What are there? Wait, graves? Why are there graves though?
Yeah, you can tell they're very body shaped. The people who lived here died.
People live here though. Wait. Does that mean there's a corpse of a third person?
They likely moved on.
To what? There's.
To
How?
more dry land. Well, isn't it
How?
obvious, Rampage? They built a raft.
So they buried their friends and then just left.
Yeah. They must have realized that this island was not safe with the terrible vulture dropping rocks on their heads at all times.
But why didn't they just kill it?
Well, it's obvious, Rampage. They didn't have enough feathers to make arrows.
I'm sure chickens spawned here at one point.
Well, you see, they ate the chickens, and they let the ocean wash the feathers away because they thought that those would be worthless.
So they did what I do.
Yes.
Ah, I see. This explains a
They
lot.
threw all their garbage into the ocean and hoped it would do something.
Ah, I see.
Rampage, have you found any of that explosive power yet?
No, there was none here.
Alright, let's move on to the next big island.
But there's a cave
But-
entrance that I can't get to.
An underwater cave entrance?
No. Sadly.
What do you mean there's a cave entrance you can't get to?
I just went up land and there's, I believe, a cave that I can't get to.
Where?
By me.
That's not helpful.
I know.
From a certain perspective, it's helpful.
Exactly. Listen to him. He understands.
Obi-Wan
Rampage,
Kenobi
which,
agrees.
which direction from the raft?
No clue.
All right, DK. Let's raise anchor.
No. No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. The anchor's right here. Figuring out what's the right button to not destroy anchor.
Clearly, it's W.
See, when I go to the anchor, it just says remove, and I'm worried that's gonna destroy the anchor.
Let me raise the anchor real quick. All right, I'm weighing the anchor up. All right, anchor is up.
I need to do my heresy. Don't worry, guys. I'll swim back to you eventually.
Don't worry, Rampage. I raised the anchor up so that we could move.
Yeah, I'll swim to y'all eventually. I might know where you're going.
Well, no, Rampage was concerned about that. But just to kind of like take that even further, you could theoretically make gear that increased your acrobatics so you could jump higher. And acrobatics isn't even a stat in Skyrim. We lost the water island, I'm sorry. I discovered I can't switch items while I have something else deployed.
Well, yeah, that's why you have to be playing on mouse and keyboard.
No, that's the same thing as mouse and keyboard. I didn't understand that because I had my fish hook out, I wasn't allowed to. I couldn't even use my mouse. My mouse didn't respond because apparently you can't.
Oh, because you were fishing.
I was fishing, yeah. I didn't realize that.
So is Rampage coming back to the raft?
I hear he said to abandon him. He gave you permission to abandon him.
All right, I'll go ahead and abandon him then.
I guess he's gonna like try to pick up some last bit of wood so that he can create more collector nets.
By the way, Rampage, if we get too far away from the island despawns.
Oh.
You know that, right?
No, I didn't.
Alright, well now you do.
I just realized one staircase, or a staircase is 3 nails per. That's expensive.
Also, you can't build on anything that's not the raft.
Alright guys, I'm gonna need to extend the raft a little.
No.
No, we're leaving the island, Rampage. Didn't we
And
tell
there
you
is
that?
things in there as well. Can't get to them though.
I know, but unfortunately, like, we can't do anything about it.
Alright. Well,
Alright.
good news, Nick. I have more fish for you.
DK, I have a task for you.
What's that?
Sort the gosh darn chests. That's your new task, is you can sort the chests.
Guys, I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming.
And I trust DK to perform this chest to the best of his ability.
I see.
Yeah, Rampage, when I told you that I had, like, opened the anchor so that we could move, I let us move, like, 3 feet, and I put the anchor back down. Which is why we're not actually very far from you yet.
Yeah. I checked on the raft and I saw that it wasn't moving.
And then you, like, totally gave us permission to just abandon you, so I started moving.
Guys, I'm being eaten alive. Okay, I'm back. Hi, what up? Never left. We should sleep. All players must be sleeping.
Nah, I don't feel like it. But you know what I do feel like, Rampage? I do feel like it's that time again. Because you know what I see rising in the distance? The end of the episode.
um,
Does Rampage see that rising too?
yeah.
I'm just gonna shove all the stuff in my inventory chest. And then I'm gonna make Chris sort it all. Because that's what I told Chris to do. Bad shark! Bad shark! Bad shark!
Get back here! Get back here! Back here! Back here!
Rampage, we got to the end of the episode.
Stabbed it. Okay. Alright. Ship's very far away now. Stab. I stabbed it. So is this like where I do an outro?
Yes.
Oh.
You're the only one recording.
Well, everybody, hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please slap like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you want to see more Rafe, it's probably already recorded because probably not posting this for a few months. And
You mean like you totally posted those other ones a few months ago?
yeah, those other
You know, the
You
ones
since-
from like 4 months ago.
You know, since this episode was recorded 4 months after the last episode.
Alright. DK, what are your wise words of wisdom?
Well, guys, it's been a crazy year. Been a crazy year for everyone, but you know what? There's always hope, and let's keep looking forward.
And then Rampage like leaves the call like mid speech.
Just Nick kicks me out of the call.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, it wouldn't. Alright, I stopped recording now.
Alright.
Did it. I pushed a button.
And that will be the last episode we record for tonight.
Okay then.
Yep.
I mean...
Well, DK, Star Wars.
This is where DK's almost considering just like buying Stellaris for Rampage.
I don't think Rampage can play that game.
I mean, we have been trying to like move him up into 4K games.
I don't think Rampage could manage that game.
What do you mean, though?
Thinks the game's too much for you.
So is he talking about me not being allowed to play it, or is he talking about
No.
me physically not being able to play it?
Let me put it this way, Rampage. That game requires that you read mass quantities of huge text blocks every like
Alright,
5 seconds.
never playing the game. Got it. Okay. I understand.
I think
Rampage,
he'll do great.
Rampage, sometimes you have to read mass quantities of huge text blocks, and like you have like 5 or 6 or 7 of them all pop up at once, and they overlap one another. And so you have to pause the game for like 10 minutes just to read them.
And you enjoy this game?
Yes.
Huh. You like reading, then?
Yes.
Huh.
Loves reading.
I rampaged.
Chris casually reads like 1,500 page books with 500 chapters in them.
Only 1,500 pages?
No, well. The thing is, like, sometimes they appear like that, but, yeah. It's funny when you get to chapter 500.
I suppose after 1,000 pages, the book does start getting kind of heavy.
Actually, here's a funny thing. Rampage, have you ever seen the book, Rainbow Six?
All right.
I just saw a bird run off with thing.
I trolled one of the kids I babysitted, and I just brought them Rainbow Six.
How big is it?
It's big. It's a heavy enough book that it's heavy in my opinion. By the way, Nick, I hope you appreciate the new. By the way, as part of my organization method, I like cleansed our wood in plastic supply.
Yeah, I saw that, and that was very annoying.
It's organized.
Because I need large quantities of wood in order to keep all the things running. And we don't have any now. I was actually really annoyed with Chris for doing that, because Chris was making the raft super big, and that makes it much harder to move.
Well, the thing is, it'll be now easier to walk around the raft.
Yeah, but we could have built like another floor, Chris. Did you ever consider that?
The thing is, now it'll be easier to build another floor.
Alright, well. Rampage, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Rampage.
Alright.
I guess I should say this.
Yes, you should. You should very much say that.
And then Chris doesn't say anything. Alright. Roll the saving, roll the saving. I should probably stop my stream.
Yes, you should.
Well, guys, it's been great playing Raft. Apparently we were only recording one episode, but that's okay because we're not playing Satisfactory. Regardless of what my screen is telling you right now, we are not playing Satisfactory, or I probably would have just got the stream going at that point because I'm already like, meh. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining, and remember, you're always